live, streaming, and on the ABC 3340 app. This is ABC 3340 News at 5.
Our top story at 5, Birmingham Fire and Rescue is preparing to use body cameras for the first time in department history. And tonight we're taking a deep dive into why and what it means for you. So let's get you involved in the conversation. We're asking you, what concerns you most about fire departments using body cams? You can scan the code on your screen right now to share your thoughts. Here's ABC 3340's Emily Cundiff.
Muriel, city leaders and fire officials told me why this new tool will change the way they respond, train, and serve the community.
The October 31st fire didn't just devastate a community. It exposed how difficult it can be to understand exactly what happens inside a burning building. That incident, Birmingham Fire and Rescue says, showed how valuable body cameras could be for Birmingham Fire and Rescue, something the department has never used.
So we can zoom in and get really focused on what we might think would be the origin and cause of the fire. And we've got live video walking through the structure that it would be evidence-based of what we think might have determined or caused that accident.
The City Council approved a 3-year agreement with Axon Enterprises, providing Birmingham Fire and Rescue with 30 body cameras for investigators, EMS supervisors, and transport unit officers.
They're going to be an asset and a tool for us. It's just going to make us better.
The Birmingham Police Department will also be equipped with Axon body cameras.
When we're talking about our officers on the street, all times it is policy and procedure that they do have those cameras are rolling at that time. They automatically turn on in the vehicles when blue lights are activated. It relays that live footage to the real-time crime center.
But for fire and rescue, the camera policies are different.
They won't be recording unless I physically turn the camera on. They're in-house for us only, so we have 2 administrators that can actually access these videos. For fire investigators, I'm one of them. For our EMS crews in the field, the EMS assistant chief is the only one that can view those, and it doesn't get outside of just he and I.
I also asked whether the privacy of a resident could become a concern.
Questions about HIPAA have been raised about patient privacy, and these are no different than any of our documentation that we do, our record reports. We don't violate HIPAA unless we're sharing this information outside of our organization. So while we may potentially be recording at a residence or with a patient, as long as we keep that in-house internally, we're not violating any HIPAA issues.
Fire officials say the goal is to have the cameras operational by February. They also use AI features that will translate language barriers and provide real-time support, something they haven't had before.
Thank you, Emily.